What is going on, everyone? It's Nick from Comic Culture. We are a day late, but not a dollar bin McConaughey short. We have our new books from the week of August 18th, 2021. Got them in last night. Let's go over what I got. Stay tuned. Happy day after New Comic Book Day. Video is a day late. My apologies for that. We're going to start off with the big two. As always, Trials of Magneto. Got that Peach Momoko cover. This is issue number 1. This is one of those rare moments where I think that, I'm not going to say rare moments. This is one of the moments where I think that she's done a really good job with the cover. So I grabbed it. I know it's a Scarlet Witch centered murder mystery. So I really like that particular cover. So I'm going to go with that one. Going on to Moon Knight number 2, Jed MacKay. So we're going to try out number 2. We're going to keep going with this series because it's a new character to me. Issue number 1 didn't quite bring it home all the way for me. So we'll see if issue number 2 can finally hook me in. Based on some recommendations in the community, I got Kang the Conqueror. This is issue number 1. Was not on my pull list, but I went ahead and pulled the trigger because Kang is pretty hot right now. And I just wanted to learn more about the character. I think this should be, it's a number 1. This should be kind of like Moon Knight where it helps catch people up. Haven't read it yet. Hopefully it will, because I know his origin story's pretty complicated. So I'm looking forward to that. Got a reprint. What is this? Second print of number 2, Nice House on the Lake. Let me know what you guys think about these like deteriorating covers for their second and thirds or subsequent printings. I like them. I have second print and third print of issue number 1. I kind of like it. I'm wondering what they're all going to look like when they're all next to each other. So we'll see. We've moved into DC already. We're going into Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow, issue number 3. So really like this story. I've read this one. There's lots of exposition. There's lots of storytelling. There's lots of internal narration. The artwork is beautiful. I'm really enjoying this book. It's really setting up how much of a pain in the ass this villain's going to be, right? Or how much of a pain in the ass he has been, right? So pretty cool. Going on to Jenny Frison, this is Catwoman number 34, Rom V, with that amazing cover. Absolutely love that cover. Collecting all the Jenny Frison covers. You're going to see another one here shortly. So stay tuned. Nightwing 83, Tom Taylor. What a great run so far. I think all the issues have been pretty solid. He's a little bit more of a humanitarian. So we're trying to figure out what he's going to be doing with his money. I've already read this issue as well. Pretty cool stuff. We'll see what the villains of Gotham and the surrounding areas think of the move he's trying to pull here. Going on, I promised you some more Jenny Frison. This is Eat the Rich number 1. That Jenny Frison variant cover again. Just gorgeous. Absolutely love it. It's got some pretty killer artwork. And I hear the story is quite insane. Haven't read it yet. Really looking forward to it. Let me know down below if you've read it. Hollow Heart number 6 going into Vault Comics. This is on the backlog right now. I think I have all the issues and I'm just kind of waiting for them all to come out. And I'll binge them all because I feel like that will be needed. The art's pretty crazy. I do enjoy kind of flipping through, seeing what I'm in for when I do eventually get to it. Aftershock Comics right now going into Beyond the Breach. This is issue number 2. Liked issue number 1 a lot. It had a lot of familiar vibes for some other books out there right now that are really popular, I think. Like Something's Killing the Children. It's in that same vein, right? So we're going to see how crazy issue number 2 can get, what else they can do to kind of keep us hooked, make us buy issue number 3, right? That's the goal, to be hooked and have to buy that next issue. Going into Image Comics, Nocterra, issue number 6, Blacktop Bill. Man, he's got his hands in everything, in everyone, so we'll see what happens here. I love that cover. It has like that, we've seen this cover before with the face of somebody prominently shown in the front with the reflection of their attacker coming towards them. We've seen it in Hulk. We've seen it in like Wolverine. You name it. There's probably an issue out there with a cover like this. So really cool little homage to those types of covers. Beautiful artwork, crazy story. Looking forward to that. One of my surprise books that I liked in issue number 1 was Man-Eaters the Cursed issue number 1. Issue number 2 came out. So I'm looking forward to this one. And there's like a Girl Scout witches homage coming up, I think in issue number 3. I don't know if it's a B or an A. I can't remember. Looking forward to that one. So I can't wait to see kind of how they blow out the universe in this, if they do some explainers, if they find their campmates, who knows? The Cursed issue number 2, kind of surprised. I really liked issue number 1. Second Chance is a new Image book coming out today too. It is a black and white book. Looking forward to reading this one. I hear a lot of people had this on their pull list. So yeah, interested to see what Second Chances brings. Has an interesting premise and whatnot. Last Image book, we have Radiant Black. This is issue number 7. I've already read this one as well, and it is pretty cool. We get a lot of like collaborative Radiant powers. We have like Radiant Red and Radiant Yellow, Radiant Black. We have like Radiant Pink, and then we got this cool back cover as well. So a lot of dialogue amongst the heroes. They're fighting their attacker, trying to kind of like combine their powers here and there whenever they can. So it's a cool little battle-ish issue and a little bit of an explainer issue, and there's some cool like WTF moments in here too. So Radiant Black is getting better and better, I think, with every issue. Then last but not least, we got God of Tremors, that Peter Milligan oversized huge one-shot. Excited for this book. The interior art's kind of like the olden days, kind of has kind of a feel to it. So yeah, excited to dive into this book right here too. I'm glad I was able to get a copy. So yeah, I hate storing these books because I got to store them with like my trades because they're square bound and they're just huge compared to a regular comic. You know what I mean? So a little bit of a pain in the butt to store those. Don't have any bags and boards, but that's okay. What'd you guys think? I know I'm a day late. Let me know in the comments below what you picked up, what you're excited for, what you read, what I should read first. I'm a little bit through these books right now. Nick at Night is planned for Friday night still, if I can get through all these books. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, share, hit the bell notification for future videos. Ding, ding, ding that bell for notification for future videos, as Big Herm would say. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you in the comments.